Everything in this video belongs to URU-CHAN and WEEBTOON. I own nothing, and I deserve nothing. Thank you. Hey everybody, my name is DigiDestin39, and welcome back to another UnOrdinary reaction. Today I'll be reacting to episode 85. Now, hopefully, things don't get totally screwed over. I'm already looking at CECILE, and I'm thinking, just go away. Don't need you. Oh no. Do not tell me. No! Hang on. Let me fix. There we go. I'm looking at CECILE right now and she's just being a total jerk already. Isen, a while back you wanted to write an article on low tiers. One of the students you had your eyes on was John, right? Gosh dang it, I forgot to freaking close my door. What did you learn about him? Nothing. Shut up. That being a low tier sucks. People bully him all the time, so he tries to stay out of the way. He doesn't stand a chance against anyone. And he's definitely got no ability. You see, Isen, one of my sources came up with an interesting title today. The Shadow King. Balls. Has a pretty nice ring to it, huh? It seems our little cripple isn't as powerful or as powerless as he claims to be. He was even able to defeat Arlo. Haha, sounds like a load of crap to me. Except I was given a recorded conversation between Arlo and Elaine. As well as some photographic evidence. My goal is to have this article published. Demote Arlo and crown John as king. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you want to do that? That's my question out of this. Why? I mean, Arlo is being a dick, yeah, but why put John in charge of everything? No, you can't do that. Oh? That was quite a strong reaction. So you want to tell me to just ignore hierarchy at its highest level? We're not talking about some low-rank nobodies. We're talking about the king here. I don't think you should believe your source. Cut the bullshit, Isen. I know you've been hiding intel from me. Well, balls. All your info on John, spill it out. But I know just as much as you do. You're not fooling anyone. There's no way news this big could ever get past you. In fact, you probably already dug up whatever info you could find on him. The only reason you'd bury the story is if there was some sort of catch. Maybe I can still get away. Don't even try to run. If you take one step, I'll make sure none of your articles will ever see the light of day again. Well, you kinda just frick. Isen, swallow your pride for 5 seconds and run. Alright, fine. But you have to promise that everything I'm about to tell you stays between us. You aren't in a position to negotiate. Damn it. I've always wanted to be I've always wanted to be interrogated by a hot chick. Damn it, Isen, you're a freaking idiot. But man, this freaking sucks. Oh, that's what she does. Was this really necessary? I already agreed to stay. With your shifty habits, I'm not gonna risk letting you escape. I don't get it. Why even come to me? Why not just publish the article if you want to crown him so badly? You control the entire press. That's none of your concern. Now start talking. Okay, so you were right. When I first found out he had an ability, I wanted to see what else he was hiding. So I, kind of broke into his former school's records. And that's where I found a bunch of info. I honestly wish I'd never seen it. John isn't your typical high tier. He's got no sense of commitment to society. Selfish, cold, aggressive, yet more powerful than anyone else. That's what he was. A monster that nobody could contain. His old school in New Boston, I guess, had no way of controlling him. They finally had to let him go after he went to war with his own class. Dang. Imagine someone as strong as Arlo or even Serafina running rampant around Wellston without a care for structure and no respect for authority. Don't be ridiculous. If he's a high tier, then his parents are as well. They would have raised him better. See, that's the weird part. While I was researching him, I looked through his middle and grade school records as well. Back then, his ability levels hovered around 1, with no signs of growth. He was pretty much a cripple. So who knows, maybe his parents gave up and just branded him a failure. It wasn't until high school that his ability miraculously shot up to oh, you blocked it. Really? What? By then, I'm guessing it was already too late. His ideologies didn't line up with everyone else. There's still one thing I haven't figured out. After that incident with his class, after his expulsion, an entire year was missing from his history. Wait, what? So anything could have happened? Great. That's wonderful. I couldn't find anything on him until he transferred here. But I remember my impression of him. He seemed like your average airhead. Naive, stupid, like he had no idea how this world works. Pfft, loser, good luck surviving here. It's as if he was completely reformed. Something in that year gap changed him. What was it though? Recently he's been acting aggressive and is already easily provoked. Or is very easily provoked. So I'm watching him from a distance to make sure he doesn't revert back to his old habits. Alright, stupid dogs. Isen, why burden yourself with that? If we make him king, then nobody will provoke him, and he won't revert back. You won't have to waste your time following him around, and the hierarchy will be fixed. There, problem solved. Girl, it ain't that easy. Ugh, this is why I didn't tell anyone about him. They're all so concerned about putting everything in the right order. You can't even think outside your pompous high-tier boxes for 1 minute. Hey, you better watch what you say. See? That's exactly what I mean. Think, this guy would rather have his bones broken every day than reveal his ability. He's restraining himself for a reason. He was a terrible enough king for his own people to turn on him, and he was cruel enough to beat them all half to death. I don't care how powerful he is, a wild card like him should never become a royal. The moment he takes the throne, he'll lead Wellston straight into the ground. Even he himself knows it. That's why he enrolled as a cripple to begin with. So Cecile, unless you're dissatisfied with how things are going now, then don't mess with it. But she is. That's the whole point why she wants to make John the king. Is that all? Yes, can I go now, please? Oh no. Serafina. Oh, right. I still haven't called her back yet. Ring, ring, ring. Miss Serafina, it's about time you returned my call. Look, whatever it is, tell Mom I said no. Miss, that's not why I contacted you. This morning, authorities stopped by to question your parents about your whereabouts. I called to warn you that they'll be heading to Wellston soon. They want to ask you personally about what you accomplished during your suspension, as well as your current thoughts on the book UnOrdinary. Shit! Please prepare yourself. And that's the end of the chapter, of course. Gosh dang it. See, that is true. John obviously doesn't want to be king because he doesn't want the same thing to happen again. He wants to be a better person. But no, social hierarchy bullshit. I agree with Isen, though. If a guy wants to be left alone, frickin' leave him alone. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave the episode here. Or not the episode? What the hell? I'm gonna leave the video here. Live long and prosper. Always volunteer as tribute, and peace out.